politics, health, agriculture, sports, abina entertainment with just one click for our YouTube channel on top TMC TV. TMC TV, purely Pidgin. You fit get ogbonge updates on top politics, health, agriculture, sports, abina entertainment with just one click for our
within the waka for EDO in Focus, EDO 2024 in Focus with TMC TV radio podcast. They gonna give EDO people on how to analyze politics, election. Now, no saying those two things now for EDO 2024 September 21. Maybe say the governorship election they come up for Edo State, and we don't sit down today. When I go remember say the last interview. We talk say we will bring one more person from PDP. We be saying that they are spokesperson for campaign organization. I put body for media matter, put body for publicity matter. Now he be the main person. When he be say if you know they around, campaign not get he will get as he be. If you know they around, most of the things where they happen there not go they take place. Everybody know well. Now person will be say now everybody picking for the streets, everybody picking for every good things where they happen for the state and the country. Make una not forget, say TMC TV, now one station when it be say, they bring up bugger informate for everybody to understand. Make una not also forget, say, as we see him, now so we they talk him. Others blame, we know they take him. My name still remain Nosa Ege. And we get Reverend Comrade OLU Martins, will be the Deputy Director Campaign Organization for Ogie, Aswe Ogie, Publicity and Media. God Martins, you are welcome.
Thank you. I hear you. I want to sing that song. You go there.
And I know say you go one, make we give you just 1 minute. Make people still know. Waiting we not introduce about you. Make you tell people who you be.
Well, first of all, make I thank you as I enter your studio. This is Amalago follow. I said, this place, yes, it's all fine. You are doing the TMC is doing a great work.
Thank you very much.
The reason behind the talk can be say, no, say before when we they go school, they say government are 3 arms of government. Don't enter 4 now. They see executive, they see judiciary, they see legislative. They don't see media. But media know they all the yama kata wicked thing where government won't do or what they don't want to do, good thing where they don't want to do. Now media they touchlight. Yes. And now why one person say for everybody today free. The things where those where they lead us. I not be just say for government, for church, for mosque, people they lead us. Once you touchlight what people they do, they go either they want to do more or they don't want to do at all.
Yes.
Even Jesus Christ said the night cometh. Not be night, as a night where people no fit see. But now media they touchlight everybody. So anytime I go media station, where they do well, they like hail them. Because maybe if media know they, maybe if TMC know they, maybe na handcuff, maybe na go they handcuff. Many people they where they present today. And media touchlight their matter. They say, this cannot about the year now. But they go rot for prison. So make I hail you well for the great job. Now future go they tell some of these sacrifices where not just you but very many media people. They don't jail people, they don't deprive, but on us still they rugged and dogged. So on behalf of many of them, I hail you. I be the third child of ordinary parents. Nobody know my papa. My papa na Martins OLU. Boy. Many people they know because when they hear OLU Martins, they say I'm a Yoruba boy. Grow up, they born me for Lagos. I grew up for Lagos. I go school for your state. But they can't say make I go school for Ambrose University for Ekpoma. Fortunately, I come from Ekpoma. And for there where I take read political science. When I get there, I enter as pastor. I start church. More time. Many things they prepare me for body. I know if you just they talk church matter, I know they I go open my mouth like fella talk basket mouth. And so people they say, I see your body they prepare you for good governance. So come be president. That's why I take contest to be, SUG president. Come become what they call senator of Nance. No do. We finish down. We enter street for Lagos. Lagos street too much. I'm at some come out Lagos street. I come Benin street. Too many like that. But if I find my way around with civil society, the pastor church, and after many things, we look at what government they do. So we must partner with government. In support of Basek is small. Election time leaders, okay. Since these things they like all these things, come help us handle media.
It's publicity. Before we took leg enter that area because that lane, that be the main cocoa for this matter. But today when it be saying August 1st, without the year since not be who again, without the year since say the way the hunger, the bad belly, the way they suffer, they go for the country since May 29, 2023 till date. Many Nigerians not they happy. And we can't hear say they won't cry out. They say August 1st they will cry out. How you see the governance since 2023, where Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu take over till date, and waiting, how you see the protest matter? We share where they start today. So
it is only be Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I know for talk with I want to talk. This is I they talk like that. Be said. Don't forget say Bola Ahmed Tinubu, part of people. Even I can pro-democracy. People will say government must favor. Will say people who are in government, people who know the government, ain't money pass. People will say them. When you come from that kind of background, you don't forget say again one time where at that time as Ahmed Bola Ahmed run come out for Nigeria. When you run come out from Nigeria, they say I seen they shout on top of his voice, say people life more better, and military touch that guy take off. One of the people will fight military. So you go feel say that kind of person, and when he go become president, and he felt do governor for Lagos. And then I did Lagos that time, and he try well. Right? Maybe not because of say time don't pass. You get time where you go reach. Your age no allow you that energy. Maybe because time don't pass. It's what we call this. Or where Nigeria is supposed under in leadership. Nobody like say it's sweet everything. And maybe my personal opinion. Go around as we speak and people they gather for. And I think what did the prepare people pass for body? But to all of us they suffer for. Just be like picking. My papa what they tell him picking some money in a day. But evening, you go one corner. Shack, you go shack. Every day they do it. But you tell the young children make it no money. You don't get out there to believe. All of us they suffer for good. We go here say buy billion naira plane for president. Let's say president appoint this one. When you go see different people where they work under the president, the kind of life where they live. Not gonna be like say people who supposed to suffer, they one kind. Yes. People who supposed to enjoy, one kind. And when you can't reach one place, because you get one story where they like for Bible where they want 4 people, they say they be lepers. Food no day the country where they where they come from, then they boundary. Food where they from come, food no day. But where they go, they don't know where food they. And if they see that, so boy, if we day for you, we go die. If we actually where would they come from? We don't say food no day, they say food day, they will go die. Where would they go? We don't know where that food day. We will try. Because where would they we already know say not death. But this one, food feed no. They feed us. Maybe after they feed us, they will kill us. But we go use food belly die. Let they enter the town. That time waiting hunger, they drive people. Another one, 2 women out of hunger say, "When we will boil your son today, we'll shop your son today. Now tomorrow, or don't shop your son. Make we shop, your own. When you shop my son, we will shop your own son. It happens say now when you read that one, that one go hide in son. Go carry and go the key. And I waiting hunger. When you hunger enter, my people know they think straight again. People know they reason straight again. I got one of my friends that time we travel go Europe. And the guy tell me his story. I said, man, no tell me again. He go stow away. He go stay where they put cargo for ship. The guy hungry catch out to say begin drinking your own piece. So they begin drinking. He hungry catch out to say your own thing will come off for him belly. He be like say the thing called they hungry. And then I waiting hungry they do. And the beauty of hunger be say they touch everybody. And I look some of the police they are faced today. And I say they protest. You know, get my market or one police market where rice they cheaper. But I know say they get work to do. But the thing they touch everybody. So nobody will be saying, get where hunger go bite you reach. You go cry out. Oh, at the time for party now. They carry one plate of rice, join the past the guy. I a cup plate. Guy talk for him, say, the guy this na play a cup plate for this party. When they carry third plate, and the guy drag the plate, say, Una what came me for this party? Now know what you bring me. Jack plate by himself. Handle the food. You never see people they struggle food for party. Some women will carry nylon come. When they go carry one plate, put on inside plate. But they will carry go give their children. I will go meet one man for Igwebe also. The man say if him begin go chop tomorrow, he no chop today. If him chop today, begin no chop tomorrow. So the thing they affect, everybody. I don't even want to talk how much be tomato, how much be this, how much be that. So by the time people come out, people they feel say the government, the thing where people won't come do, is against the regime. President Bola Ahmed is our president, but we elect him to better our life. And when you don't reach, so nobody like say people life they better. Many people know things say, oh, be now hunger because you get where you go tell you, say, look, all die now, die. Just make this man just know how the thing they make us feel. I mean, it doesn't know they say this side where they, now. Maybe now on a ring road, they say, I am Malele, but we did this side now. And they affect, everybody. Whether you be APC, whether you be PDP. I'm not sure say you get one place where you go buy, where you want to go buy ride, they'll say, which party are you? You want to go buy petrol? Say, which party are you? So we're supposed to forget about our divide. Look, say, first of all, we'll be Nigerians. But first of all, Nigerians. We'll not be APC, we'll not be PDP. We'll not be Yoruba, we'll not be Igbo. We'll not be Catholic, we'll not be Muslim. We are first of all Nigerian. And at the same belly we get. And the hunger, they affect everybody. So people say they want protest. I go advise me government listen. Waiting the people. Then my way they make them they protest. Because those days we'll go where my papa they keep king. We'll go come out the king for there. If you know use cane, no use blow. You know use slap, you know use belt. Instead of make they look, say, waiting they make our party cane us. You go to say that when we come out the cane, you come beat you again. I lie. So what the government they try to come out the cane. Oh, no protest, no protest. It really should be say, belle they bite people as if they get over. And once belle they bite, you say, they think straight again. That's why they say if you see developed nation, one of the things they do is they conquer hunger. Conquer hunger. Yes. No matter how it be, that food for table you must see. I guess some restaurant abroad, after a while, when a burger, when those ones be like say, if you stay too late, it go spoil, they go reduce price. You get time where you go reach for evening, they will tell people they can carry those sandwich, those things free of charge. I don't see a place where they say person in Turkey or for ground, dog come bite her. As the dog bite part of the turkey, they say, no, if you chop that turkey again. I'll cut the dog mouth, join. Turkey with my turkey for ground. I'll open the dog mouth down, I'll come out for him. But you leave. Because they don't conquer hunger. That's why they visit that they do science. Somebody could just say, you know what? Don't be hungry, my problem. You just sit down and say, you won't find cure. So why people they use 2 eye they blink? Okay, maybe they use 1 eye before. That's all. Yeah. Because they know not be hunger being but how many of us sit down for this country say I want to spend 1 month in the laboratory? I want to do research. Why things they happen like because by the time you go do 2-3 days, hunger go setting. But nations they don't go far. Science because they don't conquer hunger. So the basic thing, the first thing where people must do be say every nation people must have food to eat. Food not supposed to be problem for us, especially for Nigeria. If you just chop now, if you throw mango, sometimes you go see mango they grow for cement for this country. Ask the grant be. So if they travel, many of the trees they see on the way to Lagos or all those places, people don't plant them. Somebody just throw mango, throw where? You need to say mark where that mango day. Come 1 month later, mango don't jam. How we go get that kind land where we say if you grow anything, if you put anything, it will grow. Unlike Japan. Japan no get land. The war where they fight, they affect them. Yet Japan don't conquer hunger. Now only Nigeria you go see say the mango season. How you go get mango season? So after the mango season, see mango chop again. When people don't go to the extent, we say anytime you go abroad, any fruit where you want chop, they exist. So make leadership and make that they put themselves in the place of the people. My papa don't reach 84. But those days, he try where if I get small money, that is where you see the try. But try where that time. You know what the man they do? Something could don't come down for him to go and tell Molue. That's where they go. See, you don't want to show you. Not get where they go. He say you won't feel the people. Because sometimes when you don't stay inside condition too long, but it's not everybody they enjoy. You go just go show you go come back. Hey, you see people they drag that time 20 kobo. Huh? When he go feed give 5 naira as a give beggar. People they fight over 20 kobo. And if you enter to get for you, go shock you. You wait till they cost 10 naira. If 100 naira fall for your pocket, you don't go even pick her. But people they fight for 10 naira. Because if that 10 naira come out for their money, something will happen for us. So the thing is real. No be APC, no, it's real. Things are bad. Don't need make with the paint them. Things are bad, and we need to do something about it. That's why people they put.
Yeah, my brother, you say things are bad, and to correct the system not be easy thing according to you. And when you start this work just now, you took Mateta Obaseki government. When you come the system, come be like say they come put you for campaign. You come the campaign, not just the campaign. You come be the spokesperson. And if Obaseki government not they do well, I know you don't want to participate for the same terrain with them. If you let us know what it will happen for these farms where Obaseki start with from 2016 to 8, Saro farms, rice farms, and all these things. Because when for federal things get bad, I believe that the 3 tiers of government, the one way near the poor, pass na local government. The one way the middle, that be the federal government. The one way be say with the C, that be state government. How far state government don't get that production reach to still help Edo people to relieve hunger come for them?
Okay, first of all, I always talk say government, there are 2 parts of government. And too many people they look at, they call the tangible part of government. There's the intangible part of government. And it's not just government, even leadership. As I come here, so I see the way they rap with your people. And you say, they follow their do. So if it's a person, if they don't know you, I for the look for where knows how they, because they blend with your people. So there's the intangible part of government. And then are the character of government, how government they treat people. Because before we go into the area of farm, because we go around the other time, and we're talking about ethanol. Before I enter that, I always, I know they like governors where they boast with salary. Where laborer is what they offer. I get 1 or 2 people that work for me for church. Already, now by a few days ago, salary don't due. That's why they pay me for, but they say, wow, I suppose not, but, because of schedule. So by the time I come off for here now, I'll probably just wire the thing to them. Then work for the money. Then one of the things I like about Obaseki government. Before you know that, when they say 27, people don't get their salary. They beg put. People don't get, pensioners don't get their money, all of that. And for 7 years now, the man never default. Even if not smart, you see, it's smart thing they come regularly, 1,000 will come in 100 places. And 50,000 will come in 2 places. Eventually, 2 of them now 100,000. Yeah. But if they come regularly, you could feel budget. You could feel tell yourself, so, okay, they give me bag of beans or whatever it is. See when my salary go come. When my salary go come, I go feed pay. If you even write post-dated check, knowing that on the 27 or 28, your money go come. So the guy, if he cannot go even call, you go just go bank. That kind of thing. And the kind of thing with me, they like as a person. But we can't go wrong, and we can't discover, say, that are one of the, maybe like second or third time where they go. Usually I just pass there. But this kind of time, and when I see what the people they do with cassava, it shocked me when I see what people they do. How people don't clean up with cassava. What's it? People they make money from cassava because waiting be ethanol. Ethanol and alcohol. Fermented cassava. So if you plant cassava, and when I say alcohol, not just alcohol where they drink. There's also medicinal alcohol. There's hydrogen peroxide, spirit, what they call spirit, where they do cleansing. Yeah, so you get several functions. You know that ethanol it is combustible. In other words, if you use and drive some kind of machines, because there's not much difference between ethanol and petrol. Just that maybe ethanol they on the top, especially if they do what they call crude oil fractional distillation. There's butane, there's methane. So ethanol they that angle, but it come from cassava. So it be like that what they call biofuel. And people on that side, they because before now rich people they drum. But waiting the government can do, government come ensure say every person fit enter into ethanol. If you enter into cassava. So if you plant cassava, you just move and people confuse and they do ethanol. You get your side effect though, because when I say side effect, they say you can't be like say because the money pass for cassava, because they affect Gary. What the government will do and what the government don't do, they say we have not produced enough. We say we use them for petrol. For ethanol, also for use them for Gary. But the beauty of it, those who don't enter the business, they make money out of it. So you can't left for the people where they say we can't decide. It can't be like the issue of Pomo and shoot. Which one would you prefer? You know, whether na pomo or be na leather, because the more leather we eat, the more leather, the more pomo we eat, the less leather we're able to see. But there's a lot going on, with regards to that. I can't go, okay, by next week I will go illusion. Because fortunately, the guy will be DDG of finance, Joe Koje, now expert for the issue of farming. Sometimes, you see, that's why orientation is good for the people. We can't go, we can't go directly to the farmers. Okay, let's deal with the people where we say they feel go get big farm and get people, to work for them. They initially began with dealing with politicians who get farm. But when we realize, if a member of your party, you give them the incentives, the fertilizer, the resources, maybe they do farm. You find out if you fail, there is little or nothing much you can. So what do we try to do? The government decided, so we could go straight to the farmers. Let's deal with the farmers directly. They can't begin to deal with the farmers. Unfortunately, issue of security entered. Actually, that time where the issue of herdsmen or no herdsmen, before we can set up EDO, ESN. But when they can't get small issue, what the government decided to do? Government can't decide to say, we could bring private hands. Okay, no, sir, you get plans for, if you plant rice, if you plant maize, what we go do? We say, we'll give you the land as our own equity. No pay for land. We'll give you 10 acres. We'll do, instead of making you buy 10 acres, we'll give you 10 acres so that you can plant, you can employ people, and then when you now produce, government can't they do what they call be like off-takers. Government will be the first person so that you don't run at a loss, because the people feed no get what it takes to evacuate it. So now government now becomes off-taker, and that is currently going on in a whole lot of places where those farms are located. And then the guys, okay, I go now Epoma where I go. And one of the things that is not happening in Epoma, say EU flour mill, for instance. Now EU flour mill, when they buy over EU flour mill, the major product of EU flour mill are corn. And when they first of all started, people they go import corn from the north. So government can begin encourage people to say this whole place where you see, you can have a corn belt. We be say all the things when they plan, even though I come get rice, all the things when they plan, make it just be corn, so that the EU flour can take your corn for conflicts. All right, and that's what is currently happening. Many people don't enter corn business. Even as they enter corn business, they are not still able to supply EU flour mill enough corn. So government is now granting incentives, giving fertilizers and giving all of it, so that people can have more farm to supply what is going on in EU flour mill.
I go hold you here because our engineer don't give us small and say, Mr. Governor, like I say they enter broadcast, the signal don't come from government house. So make we carry waka, enter government house, make we know what Mr. Governor they talk about. Engineer, we don't ready.
My dear good people of Edo State, it has become necessary to address you in the light of the palpable tension and agitation across the country, in the light of the calls for end bad governance protests by many groups. This protest is obviously the result of the difficult living conditions which Nigerians have had to endure by small business owners across the country. It has become evident that a lot of the policy measures undertaken were not properly thought through, leading to adverse consequences that have now put our people in their straits. As your governor, I have been very critical of the poor fiscal and monetary policy management by the federal government, which has led us to this unfortunate situation. You may recall last year how I expressed disappointment over how the fuel subsidy was removed without proper planning, which has now led millions of Nigerians into extreme poverty and untold hardship. The decision on exchange rate unification by the Central Bank of Nigeria exacerbated the cost of living and low capacity utilization in the productive sector, which resulted in high costs of goods and services. With the move, the Naira significantly lost its value without us strategically thinking of how to cushion the resultant difficulties. With the worsening security situation across the country, many farmers have been displaced and cannot produce sufficient food, which has been largely responsible for high food prices. Insecurity and rampant corruption has also affected our ability to produce sufficient crude oil, even to meet our OPEC quota. The current average production of 1.3 million barrels per day cannot earn enough foreign exchange to meet the current needs of Nigeria. In Edo State, we have taken several actions within our own authority to reduce the sufferings and hardship of our people by showing empathy and supporting our people to weather and survive these trying times despite the challenges witnessed across the country. Some of the measures we have taken include raising the minimum wage for workers to 70,000 naira to boost their purchasing power. We were the first state in Nigeria to do so. We also introduced free transport services along routes operated by the Edo City Transport Service, ECTS. We have extended free Wi-Fi services to public spaces to help citizens telecommute. We have kickstarted a statewide feeding program for the most vulnerable, and we have implemented this in partnership with Christian and Muslim institutions. Even though these well-intended measures have yielded positive results and brought some relief, we are aware that our people are still burdened by the worsening prevailing macroeconomic conditions in the country. In the light of these pervading challenges and difficulties, it is not surprising that some groups have decided to spearhead protests to call attention to the deteriorating and difficult socio-economic circumstances faced by Nigerians, including citizens of Edo State. Let me state that Edo people have the right to express their displeasure with their current living conditions through protests, because protests are a fundamental human right. However, we appeal that this should be done without disrupting public peace and destroying the properties of other citizens. We, however, have it on good authority that some people, particularly within the political space, are plotting to use the excuse of the protest to cause disruptions and destroy public infrastructure. Our intelligence reveals that plans have been perfected to infiltrate the planned protest marches to cause wanton destruction of lives and property. Armed thugs and some cult groups have been procured and mobilized to attack and burn public buildings and offices, including the Secretariat complex in Benin City and several newly renovated schools and healthcare centers in several parts of the state. Their motive is to settle political scores ahead of the September gubernatorial elections. We have taken this intelligence very seriously in the light of the massive mobilization of thugs on the 18th of July 2024 at the Benin airport and the rampant shooting which led to the death of a police officer. I want to use this opportunity to call on the organizers of these protests to consider adopting other forms of protests outside marching and processions on the streets. I am calling on members of the public to be vigilant and not allow miscreants to hijack the peaceful protests to actualize their devious plans to loot shops and markets and cause mayhem in our state. I have mobilized security agencies in the state to be on high alert and ensure that law and order is maintained and to provide protection for genuine protesters who must follow the law and ensure that they carry out their protests in a peaceful and orderly manner. Let me use this broadcast to warn all of those people who use this protest as a pretext to destroy and attack business premises and public infrastructure in pursuit of their obnoxious political objectives. That government will bring the full weight of the law on them and spare no resources in bringing them to justice. I enjoin all law-abiding citizens to go about their lawful businesses without fear, as the government remains committed to protecting lives and property and will continue to work for the growth and progress of our dear state. God bless Edo State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
If we not be men we sabi, we no go vote any of us, we no go vote. If we not be PDP, we no go vote any other party, we no go vote. For whatever it go, if I swear they there we go prosper. Alagoda, we know they go back. I swear you go down low for governor. For whatever it go, if I swear they there we go prosper. Hello, we know they go back. I swear you go down low for governor. Sure you go vote for PDP. Oh yes. PDP. Oh yes. Vote you go down low. Oh yes. He go do am. Oh yes. Man we sabi. Oh yes. Integrity. Oh yes. He go better mama. Oh yes. Better papa. Oh yes. Go better pikin. Oh yes. Better Edo. Oh yes. Aye. For whatever Edo. If I swear they there we go prosper. Alagoda, we know they go back. I swear you go down low for governor. Vote Aswai Godalo for Governor Edo 2024.
We don't come from broadcast. We took left for commercial small. Now we don't return back to studio. We cannot not forget say the Ogbonge person we still sit down here since. I still remember Reverend OLU Martins. We don't took man for so many areas concerned Tinubu government, state government, and all that. And Waka enter the main matter when it concern him and concern us. For the election where they come September 21 for Edo State, where three major political parties they contest: Labour Party, All Progressive Congress, and People Democratic Party. Where they represent their party, PDP, as their campaign, one of the directories for their campaign. Instead here today, he go chook mouth for his own candidates themselves. But before we go to that area, I said we can ask you, Mr. OLU Martins. 2024 governorship election, from your end, what will be your trust for INEC?
You know, we expect the INEC could do free and fair election. I will not just say free and fair election, but they say it must be, everybody must see and say it is free. Because I saw, now what everybody see. Not be waiting. I mean, those days when my papa they give